All right, welcome to this workout. Today we're gonna be doing our baby wearing workout. So you're gonna strap your baby in. They can face in, they can face out. If they're a little bit heavier, or you have any lower back problems, and your baby has good neck control, 6 months and up, pop them on your back. Mine's a toddler now, so you can definitely do this if you have a toddler too. Okay, say hi, George. Are you ready to work out? Okay. All right, so we're gonna start up with the warm up. We're just gonna get the body moving. You're gonna pop your feet right underneath your hip bones. I know that you think your hips are super wide, but they're not. Pop them right underneath your hip bones, and we're just gonna go bending. All right, arms forwards, arms back. Arms forwards, arms back. Super easy, super gentle, just get moving. Make sure you're breathing out every time we stand up and bring those arms forwards, okay? So breathe out, in, out, in. All right, make sure that those knees are not touching each other. We want them out, away from each other. None of this, okay? And we're gonna bring those arms all the way up, all the way back, all the way up, all the way back. And I want you to make sure that your baby is having a good time. If baby is having a good time, mom is having a good time, okay? And now we're just gonna go for some circles, some really big circles. Keep pushing those knees out. Keep breathing as you stand up, and make sure you're getting the whole shoulder joint. So no bent arms, okay? Try and straighten those arms as best as possible. And we'll go back. Give me about 8 of these. Make sure that you're still breathing on the way out, on the way up. All right, and let's go for it. We're gonna try one arm forwards, one arm back. All right, just 5 of these. You may not be able to do this today, but if you keep practicing, you'll be able to do it. Switch sides. Good. Awesome. So we should start feeling a bit warmer. We're gonna keep warming up. We're gonna take our feet out. So my feet are underneath my shoulders now, just the heels, and then slightly turn the toes out. We're gonna half bend, half a squat, and then extend to the side. Okay? No arms here, but I want you to focus on your lower belly. Keep lower belly in. All right, if you feel pressure, like you're pushing out against your lower belly, dial it down. It's absolutely fine. No stress, no ego, just side to side. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Okay? Breathing out as you stand up. If baby is on the front, you can support them from behind the back of the neck. We're just gonna take an arm across. Don't swing your baby, okay? Make sure they're safe, their head isn't jiggling around, and you're having a good time. George, are you having a good time? Awesome. Okay, from there, we're gonna take the arms up and over. Up and over. Still bending and extending. You can't hear him, but he's talking to me, and he's saying up and over, up and over, up and over. Good, so same thing. If baby's on your back, you can support them from the bum. If they're on your front, you can support them from the back of the neck. All right, arms bending now. We're gonna bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Awesome. Good, George, are you having a good time? Mommy's having a good time too. Good, and we go back to the beginning. No arms, just bending, extending. See now if we can get a little bit lower. Trying to get our hips in line with our knees. If that's not happening for you today, don't worry. Just go back to this. That's fine. No stress, no worries. Okay? Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Really point this toe, squeeze the butt. Arms across the body. All right? So when we rotate, I want you to keep belly in as best you can. Don't let any pressure in that lower belly or your pelvic floor come out. Woo! Awesome. All right, up and over, up and over, up and over, and then bent arms. Okay, ready? We're gonna go for it. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Good job. Are you still going really low? Try and get an inch lower. Breathe when you stand up. So breathe out. Breathe out. Good job. One more. Awesome. Okay. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms, check in with your baby. Are they having a good time? Good. All right, if you're feeling a little tuckered out after the warm-up, don't worry at all. No stress, no ego, just do what your body is doing today. This next bit of the workout includes a lot of lunges and squats. So if you don't have the mobility to do it today, you can use a wall, a sofa, a chair, a bench, anything you need for support, and you just go as low as you can go. My biggest concern is your pelvic floor. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pretend that you're picking up a blueberry with your pelvic floor, okay? And you wanna hold that blueberry the whole time. We're not crushing pumpkins, blueberries. They're small, they're delicate. Don't break it, okay? Be gentle with your body. Right, so we're gonna take our feet out, heels just underneath my shoulders, toes slightly turned out. You're gonna squat as low as you can go, ideally hips lower than your knees, but if that's not accessible today, don't worry about it. Just keep your knees out, keep that blueberry behind your belly button. All right, we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna squat down, stand up. We're doing 8. Okay, 7. You can put your hands here. You can hold on to baby, whatever is good for you. George likes to hold my hands. We're gonna hold hands throughout this video, all right? 2, drive your chest to the ceiling. 1, all right, now we're gonna go for some lunges. So we're gonna take our feet in, underneath the hips. You're gonna take a step forwards for me. Your legs are on a set of train tracks. They're never gonna cross, your knees aren't allowed to cross the train tracks, okay? Keep them in your train track, all right? Right train track, left train track. Good. If you can get the knee to the floor, that's awesome. If that's not happening today, don't worry, no stress, no ego. All right? Still stepping in our train tracks. You're gonna breathe out on the way up. Okay, so breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, and out, okay? One more on either side. Good job, okay? Now we're gonna go for our curtsies. So this is us taking the leg behind us. We're gonna curtsy as low as we can go towards the floor, and then stand up. And then we're gonna swap sides, okay? So we're gonna curtsy to the queen. This is really good for the outside of our butt. Is my baby asleep? I think my baby might have fallen asleep. Baby wearing is awesome because you managed to get a workout in, baby gets a nap, everyone is happy. All right, so if your baby does fall asleep and they're facing out, one more of these on either side. What you wanna do is you wanna turn them back in. They'll fall asleep, but we just wanna make sure that their necks are safe, okay? We always wanna be able to make sure that they can breathe. All right, now we're really gonna go for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do those 3 movements as one exercise. Only moving one side of the body at the time. So only my right leg is gonna move. We're gonna go 1 squat, right leg moves, 1 lunge, 1 curtsy. Okay, awesome. 1 squat, underneath my shoulders, underneath my hips, behind. That's 2. 1 squat. Good. 1 lunge, breathe out. 1 curtsy, breathe out. 1 squat. Good. 1 lunge. Awesome. 1 curtsy. Good. 4. Nice. We do 3 more. You can put your hands here. You can hold baby. Squat, lunge, curtsy. Good. Now chest to the ceiling. Squat, drive the chest to the ceiling. Lunge, chest to the ceiling. Curtsy. Awesome. Let's do 2 more. Squat, lunge, curtsy. Make sure you breathe out. Squat, lunge. 1 more. Curtsy. Good. All right. Other side of the body. We're gonna go squat, left side, lunge. Good. Curtsy. Nice. Underneath my shoulders, underneath my hips, behind my body. Shoulders, hips, behind the body. Squat, turn the knees out. Lunge, turn the knees out. Curtsy. Last 4, okay? Squat, lunge, curtsy. Come back to the middle every time. Squat, breathe out. Lunge, breathe out. Curtsy. Awesome, let's do 2 more. Got a dinosaur. Hold hands. All right, we're gonna go for it. Squat. Lunge. Woo! Curtsy. Last one. Squat. Lunge. I love you. Curtsy. Good job. All right. That was really tough on our legs. Don't worry about it. When your baby is distracted, agitated, wants to cry, just sway. Swaying is fine. Take it as rest and then work out. All right. Thank you for enjoying the baby wearing workout with me today. Remember, you can work out anywhere. You can use your baby as a weight. You don't have to do this workout with the baby. Most important is you go to wherever your body wants you to go. No stress, no ego, just get moving.